Hey everyone. Yeah, I had to just wake up. I used to do makeup all the time and I would never even go anywhere. I would just like do it for fun. And I used to like always post it on like TikTok. It was a different time. I was going through my camera roll and looking at all those old TikToks of me doing my makeup and I was like, Loki, I don't know if I have the ability to do that again. So let's recreate it. Let's see if I can do that kind of makeup again. So I found this one. It's really colorful, it's blue, and I thought that one would be a fun one to try. I'm pretty sure I still have like the original eyeshadow palette. So yeah, let's see if we can recreate it and maybe make it a little bit better. Apologies if the lighting changes a lot because I am doing this right in front of my window. Okay, I did end up finding the original palette that I used, NYX. I'm pretty sure like I mixed those colors. I'm just gonna use those photos as reference, but okay. We're just gonna start with the base, y'all. Whenever I like want to do full face, but like I'm not like really that committed to it, I always think that grabbing a concealer instead of my foundation makes it like a lot less full face, when that's like not the case. I'm literally using it like foundation because I don't really want to use foundation right now. I feel like none of my foundations match me right now at the moment. It's like winter, so I feel like it's just maybe a little bit too tan, and sometimes I can never actually get my shade right. I am in Sephora or Ulta like for so long just trying to shade match myself, and not a single shade matches me, and I think it's the damn lighting in there. Something about the lighting in there is just like not right, because the moment I go home I'm like, wait, this shade doesn't actually suit me as much as I thought it did in store. It's too blue, it's too like LED, the lighting in there. It should be more of like a neutral, like towards the warmer, you know, sort of lighting. I hate going into Sephora if I can control it. I usually try to go to Ulta. I swear every time like I go in there without makeup on, listen, my like style choice clothing wise is like black. I like to wear black things, black clothes or dark clothes, and I like to wear baggy things. So whenever I don't do my makeup when I go to Sephora, I feel like I'm getting profiled because I'm always getting asked, do I need a bag? Are you finding everything okay? Do you need a bag? And I know that's like code for like, oh, I think this girl is stealing. And it's like, girl, there was once this time I was in there for like maybe 20 minutes and I was just smelling the fragrances, okay? I had just gotten off of work. I used to work at the mall, okay? And my store was not that far from the Sephora, so I would just like walk down the mall a little bit, just like kill time before like leaving. I don't know, like after my shifts I was just like hanging out. I was smelling the fragrances. Again, I was in there for like 20 minutes. I was asked about 6 times if I was finding everything okay and if I needed a bag or if I needed help. I like had my sweater on because I was like, okay, I don't want to look like I'm in my uniform. Like, I don't know, I just didn't want to be in my uniform, so I put my sweatshirt back on. And I was just in the store chilling without any makeup on, and they just thought, I swear, I really believe that they thought I was like up to some shady shit in there. And it's like crazy. Whenever I am in there with makeup on, I am never approached, because when I have makeup on, I have makeup on. Like it looks like I know what I'm looking for, know what I'm doing when I'm walking to Sephora with a full face. So I hardly ever get approached. Just like if I'm finding everything all right, maybe like once, sometimes not at all with my makeup on. So it's just funny, the difference. And it's really annoying because Ulta has never done that to me, and they would never do that to me. Sorry for the mini rant. I just thought it just bothered me a lot, okay? My Glossier pot. I prefer concealer pots. There's just something better about them. Like the formula is just better. I'm not sure why. especially when you're like using your fingers too. The heat of your like finger and like the product and then like putting it onto your skin, it just looks so much more like skin. I don't know why. I don't know. I just love a good pot concealer. My look in that photo was matte, so I'm gonna powder down. I literally was in bed watching TikToks and then I was like, oh, I could film a YouTube video. It's winter break right now. Maybe I'll be able to whip out some more YouTube videos. I like doing them, they're fun. Editing them is like the most annoying part, but also like the most fun part. It's really just exciting, like editing of like video and like seeing how it's like gonna turn out and wondering, you know, if anyone will see it. So we're powdered down. Now I'm going to do some light bronzing and contouring. I don't know if I still have that same shirt that I wore in that photo, in that TikTok. I'll see if I can find it and wear it actually. I feel like it could be in my closet. Does it look like I did anything? It's okay. I'm trying not to like have to reach over and grab more brushes because that means more brushes to clean. And I'm so lazy. Also, I'm just lazy to like lean over and grab more, even though I'm literally going to have to lean over and grab more products anyway because my makeup desk is over there. Okay, I think we're lightly bronzed up. Okay, now I think I'm gonna start the eyeshadow. The top, I did like a frosty blue, but this is not nearly as light as that blue that's on my eye in that video. So I don't know how I did that. I think I'm gonna mix some of the white with the blue on top here. Mix it. I kind of had it like all over my lid, so I'm just gonna have it all over my lid. I'm just gonna layer it. Mix these two colors. I'm gonna just use the lid to help me blend in those. I'm starting from like the corner a little bit, blending it towards like the middle section. Okay. I want the blue to like come here, all of that. This shade of blue anyway. I want my whole lid to be blue. Okay, well, whatever. I mean, kind of. We're gonna use a different brush. Okay, I have this. I used it though, so there's like brown on it. Flick it off. And do you guys do that? When you get lazy to like clean off a brush with a different color on it, do you guys just like flick it off? Bring it to the middle, towards the inner corner. I don't know. There's something, I feel like it's lacking color. Like it was so opaque in the original. Maybe you have to really just like not be scared of the eyeshadow and just like dive right into it. Okay, I'm gonna take this like blue. It's really bottom heavy. I'm gonna see if I can even out the top. I want to like change it up a little bit. I think I'm gonna take this like off-white color again and mix it with this. This is the same shade of blue at the top here, like this blue. Like they're very similar. This palette is a lot less pigmented and I kind of want that so that I can really blend it, you know, and layer it, because I fear that this may be too pigmented, and if I use like a dark color to mix it with and it ends up being too dark, it's just gonna ruin the top lid. So I'm just gonna use this palette. So you get this kind of blue. I'm just gonna like blend it on the top, not in this section, because I think I want to put like some sort of like highlighter or glitter on there. This was like the frosty color I was like trying to get in the beginning. I'm gonna bring some of this dark color up into the top lid, kind of like a wing. It's not gonna be perfect, and it's not gonna be like the perfect wing because I'm not trying to actually wing out on the top lid. I'm trying to just like add this same dark color scheme of the bottom to the top so it's not as bottom heavy. So my lid folds are different from each other. So this like eyelid folds more towards the top, and then this eyelid folds like closer to my like lash. Blending out and doing like eyeshadow looks like this can be tricky. Kind of just have to like keep like going like doing this and going back to normal and seeing, you know, how you need to alter it in order for it to like look as much like the other eye as possible. I'm gonna do that like frosty blue in the inner corners. I think that would be really cool to do. If you guys are following this to do on yourself, don't. Not that I think you would. No one would. Who am I? Who do I think I am? Obviously you're not. But just in case, don't do that. I like don't know what I'm doing. I still feel like though I'm losing that like blue color, or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just crazy and it's just I need to look back at the photo. No, the look that I'm doing now is a lot more dramatic than the look in the TikTok because it's actually a lot more simple. Like you can tell that I only used like 3 colors, kind of. I think. Well, it looks like I used only like 3 colors in it. Like that frosty blue and then that dark blue and then an off-white base underneath and then obviously highlighter, but I don't really count that as like an eyeshadow shade because it's just its own thing. So it's very blue, very like a true blue on the bottom. So I'm gonna really try to replicate that again. I don't know how I got it to be that pigmented because this NYX palette isn't giving that. I wonder if I mixed it with like a darker shade of like something. Like I wonder if I mixed that with like purple or black or something because it's really blue on the bottom. So perhaps I did. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I think that's what I did. Yeah, I think I did mix it with the purple. Oh, there's eyeshadow in my eyeball. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I don't know about you, but I think it's like finally giving me that blue that's in the TikTok. I feel like it didn't nearly take me this long to do back then. It's just taking me even longer to do it now. I'm not as skillful as I once was. I did a wing in that TikTok, but maybe I think I can get away without doing a wing. And instead I'm just going to do the ombre. You know, I don't really need to do a liner. Oh shit. Don't touch your eyeballs, guys. I've got this like frosty highlighter. I think this would be a really nice touch. Like that, and I'm just gonna put it midsection. I'm just gonna take this brush. So in that photo, it looks like I didn't really touch my bottom lashes, but I think I'm going to this time around. I think I'm gonna just do a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes. Oh my god, I hate when I do this. Every time I curl the top lashes, my bottom lashes get caught, and it like makes them do that, and it makes putting mascara on them a bitch. I think this is pretty cute. I think the mascara on the bottom made my bottom shadow like pop a little bit more. It looks a lot more dramatic, almost kind of smoky. So that's pretty cute. Now I'm gonna finish it off. Oh wait, I have to clean off my brows because, you know, when you're doing like eyeshadow and powder and foundation, makeup gets stuck on the brows. I'm not the type of person to like put makeup on top of my brows. You know how like some people do that, and as well as their lips. Like if there's like foundation on their lips, like they'll just put lipstick over it. I can't do that. I don't know why. It's just like a sensory issue, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, I have to finish highlighting my face. Just like use that same frosty color again. Okay, now the lips, I'm gonna take that poopy color again that I used in the last video. The top is dirty with like black lipstick that I used in another video, but I'm too lazy to clean it all. Okay, I did like a nude and then like a darker liner, you know, around it in that video, but I think I'm gonna do just an ombre. I think it needs a little bit more color in the center. There we go. Yeah. My brows. Shape them a little bit with some brow gel. I know I said like I don't ever do my brows, and I don't with like a pencil is what I meant in my last video. I sometimes do shape them with a brow gel, but only like a brow gel. Good enough. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try to find that shirt. Okay, so I did find it. I didn't know that I still... Oh. That was insane. What? I did find this shirt. This is not something I would ever wear. This is just not my style. I brushed my hair, but I'm way too lazy to do it. Also, I have like a bald spot, and it's like ruining the way that my hair parts, so my hair just looks like all sorts of whack. I'm a mess. Yeah, my eye is still red. Never do what I did earlier. It's me in like kind of a little bit of a different lighting. I think it's cute. I think it's pretty good. I actually think this is a really good recreation. I personally think it's better. I don't know. Maybe you really disagree and you think the first one is a lot better. But I think my abilities are still kind of there. But yeah. Thanks so much for watching and listening to me rant about my life. But yeah, see you guys in the next one.